Most people think they know how to say I subscribe to your channel in English, but I hear the same mistake every single day. Learners from all over the world get this one wrong, and today Leo is going to make that mistake for us. So Leo, tell me, what do you do when you find a new YouTube channel you really like?
Oh, easy. I subscribe the channel, I watch all the videos, and I tell my friends about it.
There it is. Did you hear that? Leo just said, I subscribe the channel. And if you're a Spanish speaker, a Chinese speaker, an Arabic speaker, you probably thought that sounded perfect, didn't you? But here's the truth. In natural American English, we never say subscribe the channel. We always say subscribe to the channel.
Wait, really? I've been saying it without to for years.
Exactly. And you're not alone. This is one of the most common mistakes I hear from intermediate learners. Let's prove it. Leo, say it again correctly this time.
Okay, I subscribe to the channel. Huh, that actually feels different in my mouth.
Right? It's a small word, just 2 letters, but it makes you sound so much more natural. Now let's go deeper. Today we're talking about streaming culture. This is the world of Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, Disney, everything you watch or listen to online. And there are 3 key expressions you need to know to sound like a native speaker when you talk about this stuff.
I'm ready. Hit me.
All right. First one, subscribe to. We already started with this, but let's use it in real life. Imagine you're at a party and someone says, "Oh, I love that podcast too. Did you subscribe to it?" You don't say, "Yes, I subscribed it." You say, "Yeah, I subscribed to it last week."
Yeah, I subscribed to it last week. Got it.
Now here's a second example. Your friend says, "I can't believe you haven't subscribed to their channel yet. Their content is amazing." So you reply, "You're right, I should subscribe to them today."
Okay, so the pattern is always subscribe to plus the person or thing. Subscribe to someone, subscribe to something.
Perfect. Now, second expression, and this one is so fun, binge watch.
Oh, I know this one. That means watching a lot of episodes in one sitting, right?
Exactly. But here's the thing, learners from some language backgrounds, especially Mandarin speakers, might say marathon watching or I ran through the whole season. That's not wrong exactly, but it's not the most natural way to say it. In America, when we stay up until 3 a.m. watching a whole season of a show, we say, I binge watched it.
Binge watched. So I would say last weekend, I binge watched the entire new season of Stranger Things.
Perfect example. Now, notice something important. Binge watch can be one word, or it can be hyphenated, binge watch. Both are common. And we use it as a verb, I binge watched, or as a noun, I had a binge watching session last night.
Okay, so what about binge by itself? Can I say I binged the whole show?
Great question. Yes, you can. In very casual conversation, Americans say, I binged it. But if you're learning, I'd stick with binge watch. It's clearer and always correct. Now, the third expression, content creator.
Oh, is that different from YouTuber?
That is the million-dollar question. Yes, it is different, and this is a cultural thing that surprises a lot of learners. In America, calling someone a YouTuber can sometimes sound a little dismissive. Like, oh, you're just a YouTuber. It can feel like you're saying their work isn't serious. But content creator, that's professional, that's respected.
So if I meet someone who makes videos for a living, I should say, you're a content creator?
Exactly. Or, I'm a big fan of your content, that's even better. Because you're focusing on the work, not the platform. And this matters because the streaming culture in America is huge. It's not just entertainment, it's a career. People make real money creating content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and podcasting.
Wow, I never thought about that. So content creator makes it sound like a real job.
And it is a real job. In the United States, there are creators who earn more than traditional TV hosts, and the language reflects that respect. So when you're talking about your favorite online personality, try saying content creator instead of YouTuber. Your English will sound more aware, more natural.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Subscribe to, binge watch, content creator. Can we practice these together?
Absolutely. And while we practice, I want to tell you something. In just a few minutes, Leo is going to make another common mistake, and this one is so popular that even advanced learners get it wrong. Stay with us because we're going to fix it together.
Oh no, I'm gonna mess up again, aren't I?
That's the whole point. Making mistakes is how we learn. Now, let's do a real life scenario. Leo, imagine you're at a coffee shop with a friend. Your friend asks, "Have you been watching anything good on Netflix lately?"
Okay. I'd say, yeah, I subscribed to a new show last week and I've been binge watching it every night.
Very good. But let's make it even more natural. Instead of subscribe to a new show, try I started a new series. Because subscribe is usually for channels or podcasts, not individual shows. On Netflix, you don't subscribe to a show, you start it or add it to your list.
Oh, so I should say, I started a new series on Netflix and I've been binge watching it.
Now you're sounding like a native. And here's another one. Your friend says, "Who's your favorite content creator right now?"
My favorite content creator is. Actually, I don't know how to say it naturally. I'd probably say, I really like this YouTuber named Estri.
And that's fine. YouTuber is not wrong, but try upgrading it just for practice. Say, "I'm really into the content from this creator named."
I'm really into the content from this creator named Alex.
Perfect. Now, here comes the mistake I promised you. Leo, tell me, if you really love a creator and you want to tell your friend to watch them, what do you say?
Easy, you should subscribe his channel.
There it is again. Did you catch it? He said, subscribe his channel, no to. This is the same mistake from before, and honestly, learners from almost every language background make it. Spanish speakers say, subscribe el canal, and carry that pattern into English. Chinese speakers say, "Dingyue the pindal," and leave out the preposition. Arabic speakers do the same.
So the rule is, never say subscribe someone. Always say subscribe to someone or something.
That's the rule. And if you remember nothing else from today's episode, remember this. The word to is your friend. Subscribe to. I subscribe to her channel. Did you subscribe to the podcast? I'm going to subscribe to that creator.
Okay, I'm gonna write that on a sticky note and put it on my computer.
Great idea. Now let's get into some culture, because streaming culture in America comes with unspoken rules that a lot of international learners don't know.
Oh, I love this. Give me the inside scoop.
All right. First unspoken rule, never admit you haven't started a popular show. If everyone at work is talking about The Crown or Squid Game, and you say, "Oh, I haven't watched that yet," people will look at you just arrived from another planet.
No way. So I have to lie?
Not lie, but you need a natural response. Instead of "I haven't watched it," say "I haven't gotten around to it yet." Or "It's on my list." That sounds like you plan to watch it soon, which is socially acceptable.
I haven't gotten around to it yet. That's so useful. What's the second unspoken rule?
Second rule, don't spoil the ending. In American streaming culture, if you binge watch a whole season before your friend does, you must never ever tell them what happens. We call this spoilers. If you spoil a show, people will actually get upset with you.
So I need to say, no spoilers. I haven't watched the finale yet.
Exactly, and the natural way to ask is, "Did you watch the finale? No spoilers, please." That's very common.
Okay, that's good. What about cancel culture? I hear that word all the time in American media.
Great connection. Yes, cancel culture is a big part of streaming conversation. When a content creator does something controversial, people say, "They're canceled." That means people stop supporting them, stop subscribing, stop watching their content. It's a very American phenomenon.
So I could say, I used to subscribe to that creator, but after what they did, I canceled my subscription.
Exactly. And notice cancel here doesn't mean you delete their channel. It means you personally stop following them. It's a cultural action, not a technical one.
This is so much more than just vocabulary. It's about how Americans think and act online.
That's the whole point of this series. We don't just teach words, we teach culture. Because if you know the culture, you know how to talk like a real person.
All right, let's do a practice round. Give me a situation and I'll respond naturally.
Okay, situation. Your friend Emma says, "I've been watching this new documentary series on Netflix. Have you heard of it?"
I'd say, no, I haven't gotten around to it yet. What's it about? No spoilers, though.
That's excellent. Very natural. Now, another one. Your coworker says, "Do you subscribe to any good podcasts? I need recommendations."
I say, yeah, I subscribe to a few. My favorite content creator has a podcast called The Daily. You should subscribe to it.
Almost perfect. One small fix. Instead of my favorite content creator has a podcast, try there's a podcast from a creator I really like. It flows more naturally.
There's a podcast from a creator I really like called The Daily.
Perfect. Now, final challenge. Complete this sentence for me. I've been this show all weekend.
I've been binge watching this show all weekend.
Beautiful. That's it. That's exactly how a native speaker would say it. Now, here's your homework. This week, I want you to do two things. First, find one English language podcast or YouTube channel you love, and in the comments below, tell us you subscribe to it and you've been binge watching or binge listening.
And second,
Practice saying content creator instead of YouTuber 3 times this week. It might feel strange at first, but it will make your English sound more professional.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to tell everyone to subscribe to this podcast.
To speak like a native, exactly right.
Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button, the preposition, and join us next time. We've got more culture decoded episodes coming, and each one will help you sound more natural.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be understood. And today, you learned 3 expressions that will make you understood better than before. Subscribe to content you love, binge watch without guilt, and respect the creators who make it all possible.
Today's rule: never say subscribe without to.
See you next time on Speak Like a Native.
Take care, everyone.